That's a sign language class. You'll be here in something.
Ladies and gentlemen, to have your attention, please welcome to the very visible auditorium. Thank you for coming a little bit early for what will be a truly special night. I'm Alex Wolf, the president of the Vermont Cross Heaves here, to welcome you all for the first time since we had a glorious, glorious moment. On behalf of everybody in the Cross organization, I want to welcome you to the opening night, sponsored by the Times-Argus. Thank you, Times-Argus. And I would like to extend a very special welcome to a very special guest. You know, a year ago when we launched the adventure that is the Vermont Cross Heaves, we played another team from Quebec. And we had throwing up the ceremonial jump ball, Vermont Governor Jim Douglas. And Governor Douglas is back with us tonight. Governor Douglas is back with us tonight, and I can't think of anything more appropriate than for him to be involved in the presentation of the rings to the team that he set off on the championship journey of that ceremonial jump ball. So Governor Douglas, please step forward.
Well, congratulations to you and the entire Cross Heaves team. What an exciting year it was. I noticed you didn't let me do anything other than that first jump ball. So let the team do the rest, and what a great job they did. For so much. Obviously, having a championship team, bringing a lot of excitement to this court for the people of Central Vermont, but also for reaching out to the community in so many other ways, helping young people hone their skills in basketball and giving them a chance to have some fun on the court with these players, employing local people, selling local products in the concession stands, really helping the people and the communities of Central Vermont in so many exciting ways. So we couldn't be happier, we couldn't be prouder. I want to congratulate you and the entire team for a job well done. Congratulations.
And everything that the governor talked about, we couldn't do without the incredible support of sponsors, fans, everybody. We have volunteers who help make the Cross Heaves a reality year-round. It's the spirit of our small communities in Vermont, our towns, our cities. Vermont isn't all about little villages. It's cities like Barrie and Burlington where we're so proud to play. So the governor's going to help us distribute the rings. And first of all, there are a number of Cross Heaves you will remember very fondly from last season who unfortunately are not with us. Unfortunately, because we missed them already, they're wonderful players and people, but they've moved on to the next chapter in their lives. Some of them have advanced as basketball players or playing overseas or with other opportunities. Others have just found second chapters to their basketball career. Tyrone Barley. Ty Barley has decided to take his criminal justice degree from St. Joseph's University and is going into the correctional field in Pennsylvania. So Ty, we wish you the best. I think you might be joining us on Sunday for our Burlington home opener, so we can get a chance to meet with Aaron Cook. Let's turn the AC on was said many times in this building in memorial last season. Aaron is now playing in the CBA for the Heaves Daredevils of Montana. Johan Collins is playing in the Boston area. Johan still deep into the game, developing it, doing very well. Melvin Trudell, we all know him well. very best. Antoine Hyman. He did so much for us. Late season acquisition with his size is tonight headed to the Middle East to try out for a team in Bahrain, and we wish him the very best. Kyron Levitt, Kai Levitt, who had 33 points and 9 rebounds on this very floor the last time we were gathered here, playing in First Division in Portugal. And Kevin Higgins playing in the Pittsburgh Explosion. Kelvin Parker. Kelvin's moved on to the second Bundesliga in Germany, doing a great job piloting the team. It's having, no surprise here, lots of success. And Martin Stafford, he's at the University of Rhode Island working at the Institute for International Sport. Fielded a phone call from him today, and he was wishing us all the very, very best tonight into this season. And now, members of the 2006-2007 ABA Champion Vermont Cross teams, we want to recognize you today. Marcus Austin, your spirit. We're so delighted to have you back. You know, John Bryant. Governor, I want you to know that there's a sign over there. There's a sign you might want to check out over there. No guarantees, Governor. In fact, it was 9 minutes to run. He was telling people I'm here for a second term. Next, let's welcome the gold in the left arm, sponsored by Louisiana's Bridal and Tuxedo. Antonio Burke. The next member of the championship team, he represented his homeland of Senegal last summer in the African Championship, now representing his new hometown of Richmond, Vermont. The next player I'm going to introduce had a storybook basketball career in Vermont. First at Stowe High School, came back and gave us critical defensive stops for the three-point shot last season, then decided to leave the game while on top. He's now working for Citigroup in New York City. Tonight, he's a very, very special Northfield Savings Bank Community All-Star. Please welcome Dana. The next cross team you'll meet is somebody whose entire basketball career has unfolded about a 2 or 3 mile radius in Burlington. First at Burlington High School, then at St. Michael's College, then at Memorial Auditorium. He's already playing a much bigger role this season than in his last. Please welcome and congratulate B.J. Roberts. Moving over from the playing portion of the bench to the coaching portion, he was such a spirited guy for us. The pride of Milton, Vermont, now helping head coach Woolboyd on the bench, Terry Lyons. I don't know that there's anybody that Coach Boyd respects more for his basketball wisdom than the next person we'll introduce. He's from Morrisville, which he affectionately calls Mobile Vegas. And he's known throughout the state of Vermont for his ability to bring along young basketball players. Please welcome and congratulate Wayne Lashley. The next gentleman came to us at a volunteer open house and did just about everything asked of him last season. We kept throwing more and more responsibilities at him, and he is now a man of many talents. We knew he's part of the band Feng Shui, and he has sung the national anthem at our games in addition to charting stats and serving as Coach Boyd's right-hand man, Matt Salton. A graduate of Twinfield High School, roots in Central Vermont, probably the best measure of how hard this guy works and how smart he is that when guys like Antonio and JP and EJ all got strength tested before this season, we looked at the results compared to last season, and they were so much farther ahead. And that's to the credit of Scott Hall here. When she first started the process last year, she didn't really know what to expect, who these guys would be to her. And she ended up saying that they really became her brothers. For her good humor and her patience, our trainer, Megan McCusker. Those of you who follow the team or in this building have no earthly idea how much has to be done to pull off a pro basketball team. The operation of this team, everything from hanging banners to making sure game script is nailed down, to making sure the bus shows up on time. You have no idea what this gentleman does. And he does it every day. There's something we ask him to do that he won't do. He shows up whenever we need it. Please congratulate, welcome, and thank Michael Heaves. She's not here tonight in New England neighborly fashion. She's been pressed into duty as an alternate to the Addison County Solid Waste Management District. The team's assistant GM, my wife, she lives across the street every single day with me. She wishes she could be here. We have 2 young kids, and the person she serves as alternate for has a personal difficulty. But she sends her best wishes to everybody here, and we can't thank her enough. She came up with the bum road sign idea that's become an icon that names the Boston. And before I introduce the very last person to get his ring, I once again want to thank all the volunteers, the people who have given so much. The mayor of Barry, Tom Lozon, who's just welcomed us with open arms. You know who you are who made it for us to work. Thank you so much. But now I'd like to bring out somebody who grew up in Cabot, Vermont, shooting hoops in an old barn. And after you, our fans, chosen as our coach, came to Vermont, and within 6 months later, assembled this team and coached it to a championship. The ABA Coach of the Year, somebody who's so dedicated to this game and so dedicated to this state. Please welcome and congratulate Will. behalf of everybody that was part of that magical first season. It's just great to see these people, to see a Dana Martin come back from New York City and the place at his life right now. I think it's an indication of the connection that everybody associated with last year's team, I think we'll always have. But I think there's an even bigger connection, and that's with the fans. And, I think everybody from last season knows what I'm talking about. Those of you that are here for your first Frosty game, welcome, and soon enough you'll understand what we're saying. So, on behalf of everybody, thank you for all of your support, and really, this last piece of the ceremony, it is for you, the fans. So if we all just take a peek up here, I think we have something to show you.